So Steve and I said we feel like policemen. We keep showing them pictures of 5-gallon buckets and they keep pointing us. So Steve is back here. We're in a place called Plastic World. And maybe we can find what we need, maybe we can't, but we're having a good time looking. We're trying to find 5-gallon buckets that we can use for making water purifiers. This guy's giving us directions to the place we can find a bucket. No, he just saw those buckets.
I just saw the Unitex.
We tried the market. The thing about it all is everything's so spread out amongst the city, and one guy sends you to one part, another guy sends you to another corner of the city, and it can literally be a rat race to find what you're looking for. And we simply just want to find these 5-gallon buckets.
That's all we want.
Just so we can bring some pure water to the children of the orphanage. But it is very hard for them to understand what we're looking for. They keep bringing us to paint buckets, but we need them empty like you can buy at Home Depot or Lowe's. Let's see what we get here.
The fact that this is sitting out front growing gives us hope that we may be able to find what we're looking for here. This guy says, does he have them, Steve?
That's what he says, but we'll see.
And we said with lids too, right?
Yeah, this is what we want.
So hopefully they're going to emerge from the back room here. This is a great city for sure. People everywhere, wall to wall, things for sale. People buying and selling constantly. Can't wait to see what's going to come out of that back room.
Yes. Yeehaw! Yes. In the covers. Yes, yes.
Ask him if they have the lid for them. They do have the lids?
Yes. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah. Victory.
Success. Now we want to make
They have lids too. These guys are wanting to clean the lids off for us. These guys are pretty nice. Steve, the guy in the white shirt, who do you want to hand the money to, Steve?
Thank you.
And they're giving us water bottles too, and they give us a thing to clean them. So what are these guys doing with these buckets, Steve?
All right, right now we're cleaning them up. We would have loved to have had brand new empty ones, but it's not a thing to have here. So these previously had latex paint in them, so now we're cleaning them out. No need to worry because that's all going to be cleaned. It's all going to be filtered. It's going to be beautiful water when we're done, not in any dirty buckets. So right now we got all of our team cleaning things up. We're about to make some holes, get those filters into the lids, and stay tuned for that portion.
So what are you girls doing?
We're cleaning buckets.
You're cleaning a bucket?
Yes.
Rebecca, what are you doing?
We're getting ready to wash the
You're
outside
watching
of this.
Sarah clean the bucket?
I'm literally scraping with this hand.
All right.
It's a team effort.
Yeah. These are clean enough to where they could just. I want to make sure that there's no film on the bottom.
Because apparently I'm a buffer.
Oh my gosh.
Looked into it.
There you go.
That's the idea. We'll be here for another 15.
Okay, so the next step after we drill the hole through the bucket and through the lid, because this lid is going to attach to the bottom of this bucket here, so it's always on there. You first then, depending on which particular gravity filter you purchase, they will be different in diameter size here. Ours happens to be the 3/8 bit. That'll fit right through there, go right through the hole. Your filters will always come with a rubber gasket. That's going to go down onto the filter through the bucket and then attach like that. So if you want to come in here, see what we're doing, we're going to go down down through the bottom with one, as you can see. This is going to go on here. You're going to tighten it down. And once you have two of them on, you can do two, you can do four, you can do one, whatever you want, whatever kind of volume you're looking to get. We're putting these in an orphanage that has lots of children, so I want to give them a good amount of flow overnight. So I will have two in here, but that is one for now. We'll put the second one in. This will be the top loader. Our bad water in here will drip through here into the bucket down below. Make sure you have a white bucket for at least your bottom one. It doesn't have to be for the top. At least your bottom one, because it's a food grade bucket. If you have other colors, I know other YouTubers are showing that. You may feel comfortable with it, I'm not. But I want to use a food grade bucket for the bottom one where the final water is going to be. And then we can draw the water out of there. You can pour it out, you can scoop it out, you can get a little spout with a little handle. That's a little fancy thing. We're not going with that. They're just going to be able to get a pot in there, pull out the water, put it in whatever they want, whether they want to drink it or use it for cooking. So, okay, so what we have here, we now have both of our filters. Our lid is attached to the bottom. These have been tightened down just by hand. You don't need to get any tools on them. This lid here is going to be responsible for going on top of this. You don't have to snap it down, because if you've ever opened a 5-gallon bucket before, you got to start working around all the way. Simply just set it on top. It'll sit where it needs to go. You pour your water in to keep other animals from the village out. You put this on top of there after your water's in. You walk away, the very next day you got clean water down here.
It's only 8 feet. So it's
Oh, okay. So they only need like 2 feet.
Are they good with this?
All right. Take off the top lid. Went in like that and came out like, show us, Rebecca. Like that. Then that, put it back on. The test is the taste. That's gonna be the test. All right. So this little fella's he's gonna test it out and see what he thinks about it. Go ahead and drink it. Good stuff, huh? Isn't that nice? Ah, he goes back for more.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do